Alright, so again with my Suzuki GS 500E, it's a 1991. What I did today was I cleaned out the carburetor with Seafoam. This bike would not run, would not idle without the choke being on. And from what I understand, when that happens, it generally means that the jet, one of the jets, or all of them, are probably clogged. And the best way to do that is to fix that is to clean out the carbs, to clean out the jet. So it means you got to take apart the carburetor and kind of rebuild it, clean it. And I didn't want to do that, so I tried this way with the Seafoam. Sort of took a little shortcut to see if that would work. A lot of mechanics says it works, so I wanted to see for myself. What I did was I used my little auxiliary tank because I didn't want to wrestle around with the fuel tank and all that stuff, and this is probably safer. So what I did was I filled up about 25%, about here I put, of Seafoam, and the rest right here, gasoline. So about 25% Seafoam, the rest gasoline. I did this twice, and I used about 75%, about right here of the can. I did it twice, so I let it run through, revved it up a few times until it no longer idled with the choke on. So it looks like it worked. I can't really say how much of this you really need. The reason why I did it this way was I wanted a high concentration of Seafoam to go in to make sure that it was really effective, because I felt that putting it in the gas tank on a full tank will be a little too diluted. Also, it does cause white smoke to come out of the exhaust pipe, and here in California you don't want to ride around that way because of the emission laws. You don't want to get a ticket for having white exhaust coming out. So I just used my auxiliary tank here with very little gas but more Seafoam. So I just put the gas tank back on, and I'm going to see if this worked. So let's try and start it up here. Sorry about this. And let's see if it worked. So as you can see, the choke is off. The choke is all the way off. The bike is idling pretty good at about 1300 RPMs, which is what the factory recommends that this bike idles at. So next thing to do is just take it out for a little ride and see if it holds up.